Welcome to digital learning platform of Shri Guru Sudindra College. Course become 4th semester subject Fundamentals of Financial Management. Today we'll see the second illustration under estimating current assets and current liabilities method. Let us see the illustration which contains the following information such as raw material 40%, labor 20%, overhead 20%. It is proposed to maintain the level of activity of 3 lakh units, selling price rupees 15 per unit. Raw materials are expected to remain in store for an average period of 1 month, etc. Now we'll discuss the solution. Here the solution starts with current assets. In that, opening inventory, it includes raw material, work in progress, finished goods. Illustration shows raw material 40%, direct labor 20%, overhead 20% and number of units 3 lakh units, selling price per unit rupees 15 per unit. Here the element of cost is percentage of sales. Therefore, the actual amount of cost should be first one raw material 40% of sales. Here the sales amount should be 3 lakh units into rupees 15 per unit. Total amount 45 lakh. Therefore, the raw material should be 45 lakh into 40% rupees 18 lakh. Second one, direct labor 20% of sales, that is 45 lakh into 20% rupees 9 lakh. Third one, overhead 20% of sales, that is 45 lakh into 20% rupees 9 lakh. So under opening inventory, the raw material is only for 1 month. As illustration shows, total amount of raw material 18 lakh per year. To convert it into 1 month, the amount should be 18 lakh into 1 divided by 12, rupees 1,50,000. Second one, work in progress. Assuming that the work is in 50% completion stage with full material consumption. Therefore, under work in progress, labor and overhead is taken as 50%. Illustration shows work in progress is only for half month. Work in progress means work is still in a process. So it includes material, labor as well as other expenses or overhead. That first one, material, 18 lakh into 0.5 divided by 12 months, rupees 75,000. Second one, direct labor, 9 lakh into 0.5 divided by 12 into 50% as it is 50% completion stage, rupees 18,750. Overhead, rupees 9 lakh into 0.5 divided by 12 months into 50%, rupees 18,750. Therefore, the total work in progress is rupees 1,12,500. Third one, or third inventory is finished goods. Illustration shows finished goods only for 1 month. Finished goods means raw materials are converted into finished product. To convert the raw material into finished product, we need material, labor and other expenses. That first one, material. 18 lakh into 1 divided by 12 months, rupees 1,50,000. Second one, direct labor. 9 lakh into 1 divided by 12, rupees 75,000. Third one, overhead 9 lakh into 1 divided by 12, rupees 75,000. Total finished goods rupees 3 lakh. Remaining current assets are debtors based on credit sales. Illustration shows credit allowed to debtor is 2 months. Debtors includes again raw material, direct labor and overhead. In that first one, raw material, 18 lakh into 2 divided by 12, rupees 3 lakh. Second one, direct labor, 9 lakh into 2 divided by 12, rupees 1,50,000. Third one, overhead, 9 lakh into 2 divided by 12, rupees 1,50,000. Total debtors should be 6 lakh. Then we get total current assets, rupees 11,62,500. Then we must deduct current liabilities from the current assets. The current liability include creditors based on credit purchase. Illustration shows credit allowed by supplier for 1 month. Therefore, amount of raw material should be 18 lakh into 1 divided by 12 rupees 1 lakh 50,000. Then we get working capital 10 lakh 12,500. To calculate required working capital, we must add contingencies. As there is no any information related to contingencies, 10% margin contingencies will be taken. Then the required working capital should be 11 lakh 13,750. Thank you.